Good morning, February 7th, Saturday morning, about 10 degrees out, supposed to get in the 20s. I'm at Devil's Lake. We're going to be doing two trails today, one trail per AllTrails. It's the Devil's Lake Loop, which is the East Bluff Trail all the way from the south end where I'm parked, takes you up to the north end. And then you get up there, and then you take the West Bluff Trail coming back. And not sure, this might be a two-part video. That's why I'm filming this. So you'll find out later. We did cut a little bit off at the end. There's a road walk at the end that the trail takes you around. Good thing about winter, lake's frozen solid. People are ice free. I just walked. Took about a half a mile. With my I think I have over 6 miles. Right now it says 5.3, but I didn't start my AllTrails app until I was on the trail a while. I forgot to turn it on. So I'm figuring about 6 miles today between the two. And we'll link everything up later on, the trails that we did. So come with us for a winter hike. You will enjoy this. This is a great hike. We start off on the East Bluff Trail. I've done part of the East Bluff Trail in some of my other videos. This is a different section we have not been on. I have my ice cleats with me. I don't have them on yet. They might be going on. The trail looks a little slippery. And we'll run this all the way up to the north end. Then we come back on the other side of the lake on the west side trail. So there was 2 cars in the parking lot besides mine. That was about it. We are actually on part of the Ice Age Trail right now. And that's where we're going, people. We're gonna go up to Balanced Rock. Here it is, the famous Balanced Rock. I thought it was a lot larger, and you can walk right up to it. I don't know how close I'm gonna get, with my fear of heights. Yeah, you can come right up to it. Most excellent. You can come right out to the edge too. So, was this worth the climb to get up here in the winter? Yes, it is. Very dangerous. I haven't seen anybody yet. Ain't nobody in the parking lot. Nobody comes out wintertime. It's the only thing. You want to be alone, this is the time to come at Devil's Lake. But, yeah, this is what I'm looking at this morning. It's my morning view. Just beautiful. All right, we are done checking out Balanced Rock. We spent a good 25 minutes there. It was just gorgeous, and nobody else is here. So I'm not sharing this with anybody except you people. So let's head out. We're actually still on the Ice Age trail, and we'll be hooking up, I do believe, with the East Bluff trail. We'll run that around to the west side, and then the west side down. My mileage is going to be all messed up today because I forgot to turn on my AllTrails at certain points. So we'll try to figure it out for everybody. Now it officially looks like I'm up on top. Very top of the bluffs. It took me about 45 minutes to get up, half a mile or so. We are right there. We started down here. This is 0.4. And now we're going to be running the East Bluff Trail. All right, East Bluff. What we're looking across the straightway is the West Bluff. We will be up over there later. Gonna take, I figured, a couple hours. I'm gonna be here all day, but had nothing else planned. This backside here, this East Bluff Trail doesn't have a lot of markings on it. I'm trying to follow footprints in the snow. There's a lot here. People have been walking a lot through here. So, all right, there's the North Shore parking lot down there in the pavilion. So we're almost at the North Shore. Okay, now we start descending. I'm gonna check my map to make sure. It looks like stairs. It looks like that's which way we gotta go. Coming down here is pretty steep. This is the trail coming down now. We're at the bottom of the East Bluff. We're down on mostly level ground now until we got to go back up the west side. So yeah, my hike's about halfway done only. So shows me right here. I have to come here, go, and then I got this hole to come back around. So I'm not even halfway done. Oh yeah, it's a hard hike. All right, we're officially now down in the North Shore parking lot, one of them. There's restrooms down here in the pavilion, so we're gonna find somewhere to take a little break before we go up the west side and come back, go back down to our car. So yeah, it's an ass kicker so far. I'm having fun. All right, just in time, and they are open. Restrooms are open here in the state park in the wintertime. Nothing fancy, but it'll work. All right, this part of the trail takes you right next to the lake, about where all the buildings are. In the summer, these are all open. They sell ice cream and all kinds of stuff. This will run us over there to the West Bluff, and then we got to go up and follow that all the way down. It was a little confusing coming through here. I got off the trail once, but there's no signs right through here. This is like a separate trail over here, but you got to connect up to it. AllTrails does that a lot. Can be confusing at times. All right, my friends, that was a nice little break. Drank some coffee, worked on couple of things, getting my path down the way I'm going. And now we're gonna start over to the West Bluff and run the West Bluff all the way down. We have to climb up first, get up top, and then we'll work our way down back to our car. So let's get going.